So Sarah's at Duxford now, and she's had her paperwork signed. She's gone through her startup checklist, just getting ready to talk to the tower and get start approval. Now, we don't have to do it every single airfield. For instance, Elstree we don't need to, but at Duxford it's not absolutely necessary, but it's very polite. It's a sort of correct thing to do there because they do have a lot of activity. So she's just getting herself sorted.
Duxford information, student pilot helicopter Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Zulu, requesting airfield information for departure, and am I also okay to start up? Startup approved, runway in 06 and QNH 1046, student pilot, Golf Hotel Echo Romeo Zulu.
So there we are. She's given them a call sign and information. Asked for that start approval. They've said, yep, no problems. And your start is approved, and runway direction and a QNH. So she'll just finish off those final part of those pre-start checks. Making sure she's have a good look around. Excellent, yeah. Checking the area's clear, nobody next to you. Making sure the throttle's definitely closed, and away she goes. Having completed all of her pre-takeoff checks, into the hover, check out the heli, good look around her, make sure it's all clear, and time to depart. And the usual way we depart from Duxford is hover taxi out or transition out towards either the grass or the main runway, and predominantly we head off in southwesterly direction because the wind comes from the southwest 75% of the time in the UK. However, this time she's going to go off 06, which is 060 degrees off to the northeast, because we've had a spell of northeasterlies lately. She's just reading back on the radio. One last check to make sure it's still very safe. hover taxi, transition, and away. Very smooth. Nicely done, Sarah. You may have guessed already, you can see through the window Sarah's approaching Silverstone. We use that, so it's a really good turning point for joining Turweston. Whether the wind's easterly or westerly, it's a great place to navigate to, and of course really good to look at. Just always got to be a little cautious that there aren't other aircraft flying around there. You can see Sarah having a good look around, checking that the area is clear before she turns west towards Turweston. So it's just on a short final now, runway 09. And there's no need for her to use all the length of the runway. She needs to really just come to a stop to the hover taxi down this end. Because the helicopter parking's just over to the right and about a sort of 1 o'clock position. Yeah, nicely timed. There we are. So she'll turn right down the taxiway. And you can't see it from the video necessarily at the moment, but pretty much straight ahead there's a couple of like dumbbells cut into the grass, and that's where we designated parking spot. But Turweston are very friendly, very kind. If it's a bit the ground's a bit soft or muddy, we just park on the tarmac there right in front of us. Having landed, Sarah's been going through her shutdown procedures. Last bits really, rotor brake, stop the rotors, and then make any notes, turn it all off in sequence. And then off up to the tower to go get the last signature from the airfields on a qualifying cross-country certificate. And then she'll stop and just have a break up there before she does the last leg home to Elstree.